Alright y'all, what is going on guys? And today we're back with another unboxing video. And in today's unboxing video, we have a huge, my biggest haul yet from Surugaya. If you don't know what Surugaya is, it's a Japanese website where you can order stuff from Japan. I've ordered stuff in the past vlogs and videos if you guys have seen it. Bought a bunch of cool figures, little like books and just other things like that that you get that would come to America eventually, but they're gonna be charged like $30 for these figures. Like all the figures you guys see in the background, $30, $40, $50. They have them for what they actually sell them for in Japan, $10, $8, $15, like depending on the figure. And we got the biggest haul yet. So without further ado, let's open this up and see the amount of stuff I bought in here. I think I spent a total of like 100 something. I think it was like 120, I want to say, but we'll just say like close to 100. It was like 110, then after tax it came out to 120. I did it when it was free shipping because that's the only time to order is when it's free shipping, because don't pay shipping, just wait, they do free shipping like every week. But nonetheless, if you're new to the channel, take a second out of your day, hit that subscribe button because we post every other day, which is probably better than your favorite YouTuber, unless of course I'm your favorite YouTuber. We're on the grind to 90,000 subscribers, so without further ado, let's open up this big Japan haul. So let's just open this up from the top. I'm gonna rip it open. I honestly don't really remember what I got. I know it was a lot. Oh, okay, I already see one thing. All right, starting off, there's this one little figure on the top, so we'll start off with that. We did get, if you guys didn't see, they're called the Palverse line, and they're all the Blue Lock figures, like this type of style. We got Ness right here, so boom, and they have Isagi, they have Nagi, they have Ryo, they have Kunigami, they have Chigiri, they have Ness, they have like a bunch of like, you know, this style jersey, this arc in Blue Lock. I don't want to spoil anything, but they have this, and I got Ness right here. I got Kunigami last time because he was the cheapest. Ness was the second cheapest, and this is cool because they haven't made a figure on him yet, and now we have a figure of him from Blue Lock. Now let's switch over to two figures that everybody has been waiting for me to get. It is the Gojo and Geto stand-up comedy figure. Shout out to my boy Taco Flacco. If y'all know, you know. That's me, that's Taco right there on the box. So I didn't know that they made a figure of me yet, but I guess they did. But yeah, anyway, very excited about these. We definitely gotta make like a whole nother video on these and like opening them and displaying them on the shelf, because I just realized I redid my Jujutsu Kaisen section like yesterday, and now I have to redo it again. Then we have two more figures right here. Actually, I think I got 3 figures from this series. Did I? Oh my god, I did. I got 3 figures of the same person of a series that I just recently started, that I recently just binge watched, and it is Bocchi the Rock. I did wind up getting Ryo right here, and I got 3 different figures of her because they were like $8 each, and I just saw these at Kino the other day for $30. $26 for these figures at Kino a piece. I got them for $8 each. $8 each. I really wanted this one. Like, this was the one that I've been said I wanted because I have the little CD cover of her in this outfit with like all the other ones. But I saw these two for like $8. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna get all 3. We're gonna have like a little Ryo section on the shelves now. So that's a W. We're already at what, 6 figures. So, and the Sega figures are tough. I actually really do like Sega figures. And again, like I was saying, the Palverse one. So this is the other series. There is in this lineup we have Bachida, Chigiri, Nagi, Ryo, Baru, and Rin. So this is all them in those jerseys, and I really do want Nagi and Ryo, but they're just really expensive right now. So I think the one in here is actually the other cheapest one besides Ness. It is my boy Baru, and he looks tough. Like I like Baru. Baru gets a little bit too much hate, but that is the Baru figure, and I'm very excited. You know me, everything Blue Lock, so we're gonna have like a whole line again. I already have the Kunigami one, and I'm just waiting for the other ones to drop a little bit in price, but we did get the Baru. And this is just one of the this is the lineup for this one. There's like 2 different series, I'm pretty sure, so this is just what the characters were for this one. And then there's like an Isagi one. Next, we finally have a figure I've been wanting to get. Saw it at GameStop a while ago, saw it at Uniqlo the other day, but everybody's charging way too much for it. Got this for literally 10 bucks, I think it was. Kaiju Number 8 figure. Finally have a Kaiju Number 8 figure, and we're gonna put it on the Kaiju Number 8 shelf. Then we did get from Frieren, I have Himmel, I have Frieren, now I finally have Fern, and all I need is Stark. Once I get Stark, I'm gonna put Fern and Stark together. We got Himmel and Frieren together. I have a Stark acrylic stand, but they didn't have Stark yet in this style figure. Again, I have the ones that match this one for Himmel and Frieren, but super tough figure. And then there's some other like things at the bottom, I think. I did wind up getting this Bleach figure. Amanda's about to be mad at me, but we did get Yoriichi right here, and there's not that many Yoriichi figures. I have the Funko Pop, and I was like, yo, Yoriichi's like one of my favorite characters, so I need something of her, and I got the Rukia version of this, so now we have Rukia and Yoriichi. The bottom, next up, speaking of Bleach, slowly growing the Bleach section, we do have this little mystery cat series, and in here we have Rukia as the little cat. So we got little Rukia, so that way I didn't have to risk trying to buy all these blind boxes when I just really wanted Rukia from this series, so that is very nice. Next, we did get something for Amanda. We got her, they only had this version, so I think there's another one of this set, but they only had this set, so I need to find the other one somehow. But the Fruits Basket, little Zodiac animals. So there's 2 of these with the other 6 animals. This one has Shigiri, Kagura, Hattori, Hiro, Ritsu, and Ayame. So yeah, we got 6 out of the other. We need the other set now, but this one was really cheap compared to how much they sell here in America and on eBay. Like, these are really hard to find. Like, I've seen people selling these for like $100 for what? I don't know. We did get another Blue Lock magazine. I saw this one and I missed this one here in America, so I definitely wanted to get this, and it's tough. I have so many Blue Lock magazines and I'm not complaining at all because it's dope. But yeah, so we did get this magazine right here. It's got Nagi and Isagi on the front of it. Super tough, straight from Japan. Alright vlog, now it is time to open up all these figures and all this stuff, because this was a crazy haul, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what got into me, but without further ado, let's just start opening up all these figures. First figures we gotta open. I've literally been buying these off. I've literally been putting off buying these for like 2 months now, ever since I saw them hit Surigaya, because I noticed the price kept going down, and I was like, ooh, that's interesting. So I waited it out. I think I got this one for like 17. I don't know which one it was, but one of them was 17 and one of them was 19, which was like the lowest, because when I was gonna buy them originally, they were like 26 each. The other one was like 23, and I was like, and then I noticed one went down to 22, the other one went down to 25. I was like, all right, let me see. Like, I'm gonna wait till the next time I do like a big haul. And then literally this time I was like, let me check the price. $19 and $17. Keep in mind, when they go to Kino, because they'll pop up at Kino in like a year from now, just kidding, in like 3 months from now, they're gonna be $26 each, 30 each maybe, because what is this, Bandai? They're probably gonna be like 30 each, so I think I saved myself some money. But without further ado, let's build these boys. Okay, so Gojo and Geto are both built. Now it's time to go put them on the shelf. I literally just redid the Jujutsu Kaisen section yesterday because I got the new volume, not the new volume, but the new magazine of it, and it came with like a bunch of stuff. Like, it came with that Gojo box, the little bookmarks and everything, and I made a TikTok on it, but now it's like, damn, I gotta redo it again. Okay, so I didn't really redo it. I kind of just put Gojo and Geto in front of like the little opening spot right there, so it's not like, it doesn't look too crazy. Like, it was kind of, I just moved the little Gojo sitting figure over a little bit, so it is what it is. I definitely want to make a new Jujutsu Kaisen shelf one day, like when I like have time to like, you know, maybe move something around, but for the most part, I think it's just gonna stay like that. Next ones we're gonna open is the 3-pack of these right here. We're gonna open up Rio, so without further ado, let's open her up and see what she looks like. Again, this one is just the one I want. I always love streetwear outfits on like anime figures. Like, they just look so tough. And yeah, but I saw the other two and I was like, bro, it's like the same price, and I already have the CD right there as well as a little acrylic stand of her, so let's open this up and build it. Kino, like, I don't know why they would ever charge almost $30 for this. This is like actually insane. Like, I'm not mad at the price I paid at all. Like, it's a dope figure for what it is. It's detailed and everything, but like, even like this one, like, tell me these are $30 figures? Like, nah, I'm good. Maybe this one. This one's actually really dope, the main one I wanted. This one's like heavier, it's a little bit more detailed. This one's tough. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is the one I originally wanted, so I really do like this one. But without further ado, let's go make a little Bocchi the Rock section. So here is the little Rio section, and as I was saying, you see the CD behind her. She has on literally the same exact outfit, and they actually made all the other figures to put like all 4 of them, but I don't want to get all 4 of them. I think this is the only stuff I'll buy from Bocchi the Rock. This is probably it. The most stuff I'll collect from it, but it's still very dope. Maybe like, you know, I don't know, I don't want to say the most. If something cool comes out, something cool comes out, or if like a cool mystery series, but in terms of the shelf, it is done. Next thing, I think we'll do Bleach. So like I said, we did get the little Rukia cat, and then we also got, speaking of cats, we got Yoriichi right here, which has been so hard to find for like a good price. Like, even on Surigaya, this was the most expensive figure. In the United States, everybody's charging like $40 for her. For what reason, I don't know. And then for on Surigaya. It was like 20, I want to say. I think this was the most expensive figure. It was like exactly 20, but here is Yoriichi. Yep, that's all I gotta say. This is what the Bleach section looks like right now. I still have the Rukia Funko coming in, so when that comes in, I'll probably put it, we'll definitely rearrange it all, but this is what it's gonna look like for right now. All right, next thing, I've been wanting to open this figure ever since I saw it months ago. The Kaiju Number 8 figure. I'm so intrigued by it because it's such a skinny box, but the figure looks tall, and they're charging $30 for it at GameStop. And I'm just like, I don't know if it's a $30 figure. Like, all right, the packaging looks big, right? And he looks big on the box. I don't think he's actually this size though. I feel like he's gonna be like I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna see. Okay, he's actually pretty big. Like, he's pretty much the same size as the box. I actually think he might be exactly. Yeah, he's actually a little bit bigger than the box one, like a little bit bigger. But he is very hollow, if that makes sense. Like, he feels like one of those toys you had when you were a kid, like the dinosaurs or the Godzilla toy. Like, he's one of those. Like, he doesn't really have movement. It's just that. Like, it's one of those type of toys. So, for what I paid, I'm not complaining. $8 for it. But the fact that they literally charge $30 for this is actually insane. Like, I would never pay that much. So, I just had to rearrange the shelves real quick. I had to move Initial D's shelf down, and I actually had to move the actual shelf down to fit the Kaiju Number 8, because look how big he is. So, really tough, and I really want to get an Ichikawa figure and a Hoshina figure, so hopefully that'll fill up that one day, and then when the manga keeps coming out, it might need a bigger shelf one day, but for the meantime, at least I have the space to actually grow it. Last figure we actually have to open, because the Fruits Basket things for Amanda, the 2 Blue Lock figures are already open, and the Blue Lock magazine, which we're gonna have to redo some of the Blue Lock shelves, because they're growing per usual, but let's open up Fern and put her with the gang. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Sega, they're like killing it with the figures. For the price point, like, these are better than Bandai figures. Like, I don't know, they're like way more like detailed, way more like better quality. The bases are dope, like I don't know what you call it, like the in-action poses, I guess you could say. Like, they have her hair flowing, like, it's not just like her just standing still. Like, it's supposed to look like she's moving, she's walking. The grass literally has like things like she's walking, so they're dope for the price. So we have like somewhat of like a little Frieren shelf going on. We got some of the card packs that I opened. We got one of the little books that I got. We got Himmel, Frieren, Stark Acrylic, Fern, and then also I'm opening up this little Frieren pack of cards on TikTok Live. So that's where we got that card as well. But now it is time to figure out what to do with the Blue Lock stuff, which, like I said, I think I'm actually gonna have to move some of the Blue Lock stuff around and figure out a better display for the Blue Lock. Like, that's good the way it is, whatever, but like this, it was my extra Blue Lock shelf and it already got too crowded, so it might have to take over another shelf. But the other day I just switched the Death Note and Tokyo Ghoul section to put it down here, which opened up this shelf, and I wound up putting a bunch of manga right here, and I still have room and stuff, so I don't know, I'm gonna play around, and then obviously I'm gonna show you guys once it is done. Okay, so we just reworked pretty much these 3 shelves right here. So the Frieren stuff that I just showed you guys, I just literally moved the entire shelf to this one because this shelf was a little bit smaller, and then that opened up this. So this is gonna become like a straight like Nagi and Reo, like episode Nagi type of vibe. Once I get the Reo figure for this one, and then the Nagi figure for that one, and then Reo's little thing is coming out. I also have all this Nagi and Reo stuff, but I think I'm gonna leave it in here, as well as like the 2 other Nagi and Reo figures, but I feel like the white just fits the theme a little bit better, and I can't really fit the Nendoroid anywhere else. So that's what that shelf is looking like. We got all the different magazines I have. That has Reo on the back of it. That's Nagi and Reo right there. Nagi and Reo, Nagi and Reo. Cool, right? With the little, not the little, but the big statue in the middle. Then up here just became the excess Blue Lock section. So this is like Bachira and Isagi. I have all the Japanese volumes I have, little like thing, and then we have all the English manga. I have the magazine we just got, the little CD, and then obviously this is still all the same with all the other Blue Lock stuff. So now Blue Lock has not 1, not 2, but 3 shelves, and I wouldn't want it any other way. This is what this shelf became. So this shelf still has room. I put the manga like this to just make it take up space, but that's good that I have room there, because that means when I do get manga, I could just flip this up and then just make it go straight across. But for the meantime, that's what it's looking like. I moved the Kuroko section down there, and yeah, so that's what the shelves are looking like at the moment. Not too much change. We just added in the figures, moved stuff around as we had to, and that's pretty much it for today. Hope you guys did enjoy. That was a little unboxing haul slash changing up the shelves, putting the stuff on the shelves, and I'll catch y'all in the next one, and we out. Grr, bye. Pow.
Baby, what's the vibe? Hop inside a ride, I know you wanna slide. Know you wanna slide with me, cause I'm vibing. Baby girl, I'm vibing. Don't show up to the party with no violence. Don't show up to the party with no violence. I take you